aggressive here. They unfortunate.
Will they be able to get some kills?
They will get some return kills here. I would at least assume. So much action happening under this tower. Ember Spirit going to work. Searing Chain's really good.
Yeah.
There's a. Oh, did you see that double edge? Oh my god.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
That was sick.
Exemption.
Wow.
Able to redeem himself a little bit.
Slider Fist is another hook stop. There he lands. Oh! Wait, what killed the Centaur there?
It was the
flame guard?
It was the siege creep.
Siege creep. Doing work for this team.
Yeah.
Is he gonna go down here? No, he's gonna fight this creep wave up. Look at this. Siege creep knows no fear.
No fear
look,
at
you
all.
got that. I don't know. Going back quickly to the fight that happened at the tier 1 for the Radiant, which Radiant won convincingly. Treant Protector leveled up at a really opportune time because the overgrowth is what set up all those kills and then led to that another team wipe at top just then. And he wasn't level 6 at the start of that fight. He leveled up during the fight, got the overgrowth, and used it in possibly like the best way possible almost. So good for Treant Protector.
Yeah,
and
well,
showing his
Centaur
worth.
as well. Centaur got a lot out of that. He was sitting at 700 gold after he wasted the buyback and whatnot. Now he's back to 1.7k, so still a delayed blink dagger, but not as bad as it was before.
Yeah, not too bad at all. We might see a game, a lot of blink daggers here, but no, we see normally you see Nixus go blink dagger, and he's got a staff of wizardry now. Is he going to build this into a 4 staff, or is he going to be looking for a blink dagger here? I mean, justifiably, either of them can be good. 4 staff is great defensively, and blink dagger is fantastic offensively, not so good defensively. 4 staff can be used for both, not as well as not as effectively as the blink dagger, because obviously
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
you can't do as much with it. It's a blink versus just a mobility thing, but it's very good defensively, and they've already got a lot of defense, so I like it. Let's just see if he builds a necro though. They really want to push though. They've got to.
Yeah. I was just gonna. Oh, hold that for. Looks like they have a big engagement.
Did you see that reaction there? But there's the overgrowth going to work again. Centaur stop into the double edge, and they are eliminated.
Yeah, that's very
get the Ember
powerful.
Spirit. He's out of there. Yeah, that was really good. I think that was a 4-man stomp, honestly. But after that overgrowth,
I gotta say,
Slider Fist still worked though. But
control.
oh no, he's throwing his life away. I know we were talking about like you don't have to commit much to do a lot with the Slider Fist, but you still are vulnerable. And there you go.
Middle tower has fallen.
Picks up his the Centaur picks up his blink dagger, and the Bat Rider, who not long ago at all got his blink dagger, now has 4 staff as well. So it was 9-1. This game was 9-1.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This game was looking very different.
Dire's top
5
towers
minutes
are
ago.
fortified.
But MEKA, they've just really been able to turn this completely around
Dire's middle
into
tower
their
is
control.
under attack.
Just look at that gold graph. We saw how it dipped down pretty much 5 minutes ago. It's a sort
Radiant's
of
top tower is under
Defenstrative
attack.
Apocalypse's territorials sort of going down, and then with those 2 team fights, just completely turned it around, and they're just continuing to dominate with these engagements. Just some great initiation. They've got so many powerful abilities to get themselves in there, and that overgrowth doing work so far for MEKA. We didn't see End wasn't really doing too much in the early game, but now that he's got his ulti up, he's been able to grab at least 3 heroes each time with it.
Yeah, and he's got some fast levels off these as well. Their supports are very under-leveled. He was level 4 not long ago, and now he's level 10, so there you go. And if you look at the hero levels, I mean, yeah, wow. Dire, Defenstrative, I should say. They're a long way behind.
Yeah, that Bat Rider hit on 13, and Ember Spirit, who was his mid counterpart, instantly on 11. And yeah, pretty much everyone is out leveling the side of Defenstrative. So this is gonna get picked off here as well in the mid lane. Can't see.
Yeah, they always not. Do they have sentries? No, they waste the lasso. I don't mind it. I mean, it's like the thing with Bat Rider. I mean, when you've got that lasso, it's like you want it almost always to be on cooldown. You want to be using it all the time. As soon as you hit level 6, and just don't let the pressure off. It's just so good. But he just doesn't get anything out of that time, and he needs to be careful. They've got sentries there here to see the Nyx, but yeah, he could be picked off. And wow, this is a really farmed Shadow Shaman. I don't know what he's been doing, but like he was a support. Like he was hard support in that lane. He's got an Uggonims and a Blink Dagger. That's disgusting.
I know, it's so. This game is so
level 11.
Unusual. It's. I'm just looking at his score. He's 518. He's actually got the highest amount of kills in the game.
And he's the second highest on net worth, higher than the Bat Rider.
Yeah.
Someone's been stealing all the kills. There's a Luna going down actually, so that's something for Defenstrative. They lose the Dazzle for it, but I'll take a Dazzle for a Luna any day.
And,
Meanwhile,
I
Ember
think
Spirit and
MEKA,
Wraith King keep pushing top.
yeah, I think MEKA want to put pressure on this tier 2 tower there, and it does need to get defended if Defenstrative Apocalypse want to maintain any sort of
Dire's middle tower
map
is
presence
under
really, because
attack.
this is going to fall very
Radiant's
quickly.
top tower is under attack.
Yeah, no kidding. And something interesting that you see, it's like no one's actually building a mech right now. We've got no mechs on our team. I think the Shadow Demon may be going for it. He's got a Ring of Regen in his inventory, and there we go, Lasso again. Just very nice disruption right under there. Keeps Ember Spirit alive, but the Stomp goes in. Sleight of Fists, Overgrowth, for once only hits one person, but is it going to do anything though?
Doesn't matter, there's just...
Shadow Shaman, man, it's just too strong.
Yeah, this is sort of what we
Batrunner
were
could go
talking
down the
about.
tower here. Wraith, yeah, he's going. He's got Wraith by
He's still got his ulti as well.
He's got his armor now as well, so he's hitting hard. And this Shadow Shaman has no mana. He should. I don't think Wraith King's aware of it, but yeah, no, he's just getting out, which is probably the good thing. But he possibly could have gone on that Shadow Shaman. I mean, he had the ulti.
The thing is, he
Level
would have
12, so-
been running into those Serpent wards. Centaur was still sort of around, but maybe a little bit risky for him.
Nice wards. Check that out. And I was gonna say something interesting about the Wraith King. I don't know. He didn't take his level 2 ulti at level 11. He was level 12 and didn't have it. He's just skilled it now because I think he got some levels from that. But is that just a misclick, or is there a reason he leveled up the Mortal Strike over that? I don't know. Hard to tell. And the Luna's
can't
actually
be
into
too
trouble
sure.
now. She's got no. He's gonna Wraith Fire and just farm the small camp. Sorry, Luna. No creeps for you.
Yeah, it's like, this is my camp, go away.
Yeah.
It doesn't even like really scare Russia, because she just goes into the next camp, and then... They're just
Wow,
gonna pick up a Centaur to help her pull. Oh, they spot it though.
Then, speaking of Centaurs, Centaur War Runner's just gotten a mechanism now. I didn't see how much gold he had before that, or if he had any items, but I checked everyone. He didn't have any items, so he just basically bought that, and that's big. They need
Yeah,
that. Well, they're
that's-
just going to put them further ahead. I wouldn't say they need that, but they definitely want that. I mean, healing is something they don't have, whereas the Dazzle he can do a
Radiant's
surprising amount
middle
of
tower
healing.
is under
And obviously
attack.
they've got
It's
the
gonna be hard.
Vampiric Aura. Sorry, yeah, the Vampiric Aura to heal them further. So, a bit more. And then you see Being protected with the Blink Dagger. There you go. Blink's all over this game. I'm not even surprised, This is a Blink Dagger game.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, Defenstrative Apocalypse, yeah, they're gonna have a hard time to really shut down a lot of these heroes to find pickoffs because, especially with the mechanism now, they're gonna be so tanky, and Lincoln gets pulled
there's a
in,
lasso.
easy kill.
And there's no reason they can't just go as 5 at this point. I mean, it benefits them to do so. I mean, the Luna doesn't really need to split farm. She got the drums, so she wants to fight. Obviously, she's got a lot more than drums now. Still hasn't got that BKB, which surprises me. She's got a very greedy build into that Yasha. She started stacking the Ancients with the Helm of the Dominator. Fair enough, I
Dire's
understand
middle
that. But
tower is under attack.
when you're up against the Wraithfire Blast like that, she Searing Chains, no, misses it, hits on 2 creeps. That's unfortunate, but the wards go down now.
Monster kill.
And they just get blown up. Another Overgrowth with the Blink Dagger. I don't know if they know he had it, but this Skeleton Kid's going down, and he didn't have mana for his ulti. That's unfortunate. This is going to be
Dire's
Rax.
structures are fortified.
Yeah, this
Dire's
is.
There's Searing
middle
Chains,
tower
but he
is
gets
under
Hex. That's a
attack.
very fast chicken. I don't think he
but
can do
it
anything with
doesn't
it though.
matter.
He needs to be careful.
Dire's middle tower
This amount
has
of
fallen.
blink, I mean, it's like they can see where you slide a fist from, so they can just go over there and hex you up straight away. And like once you get
Dire's
hexed,
middle
you're
has fallen.
in a bad spot. I mean, you really
Dire's
need the
middle
mobility. You need to be able to
has
cast your
fallen.
spells. Misses the hoof stomp, but they can just
I
get
think
out.
he's
And
gonna
there's
be
no
fine
reason to
because he has
stay.
haste. And
Yeah.
You and I.
And they get some kills though. He's possibly thinking about going in. Yeah, he is, but what is he? Out of control. Oh, nice disruption there. Wards go down. Hits the thing. Weave goes down. Shadow Grave hits. They're all so low, but no, and they keep going.
Not gonna be enough.
Dire's bottom
So
tower
I guess
is
hanging
under
around paid
attack.
off for MEKA.
Yeah, I mean, once they started like just grouping up as an entire team, they really just took control of this game. You know, in
They
those
are
small
diving past the
skirmishes,
tier 3 for this. This is ridiculous. Buyback coming out
This
from
is-
Shadow Demon.
this is gonna be GG.
Oh no, see, it can't become a GG yet because the one thing that makes DA have going for them
Dire's
is that
bottom
they
tower
have
is
the
under attack.
they have the tier 2s up in both our lanes. They can't lose more ranks. Overgrowth comes out again. I swear it feels like we just saw the Overgrowth, but they need to get out. They can't hang around for too long. It's dangerous hiding this. Like they're just like, I don't know. Is this a pub game I'm watching? GG. There you go.
Yeah, they can't
yeah.
even leave their fountain at
Dire's top
this
tower
rate,
is under
so
attack.
they're gonna have to just bail
20k
under
gold
there.
lead. Yeah, there you go.
Radiant
Well played from
victory.
MEKA, showing like coming back strongly in both games. It was MEKA that was down in the first first game as well. Yeah, DA have been on top at the start of both of these games, and they just haven't been able to capitalize. Or they haven't been able to capitalize, or they've thrown it a bit. But MEKA have just come together and started showing off that teamwork that they've got. So well played.
Yeah, I think MEKA were just a little bit more coordinated in the 5 engagements. Because I think they certainly had the strength in the small skirmishes and in their individual lanes. But when it comes down to it, when MEKA just sort of ripped up and just put the pressure on, DA had no way to really respond to it. And yeah, extremely well played by MEKA.
Kidding. And like, I still question the ranking pickup. Like, I understand he's a good hero, but like, he can't, even with the blink dagger, he suffers so much from just getting locked down. He just can't do. He just doesn't have the AOE like the Luna. He's so single target. And like, I need to point out, by the way, Shadow Shaman went godlike this game. Godlike Shadow Shaman.
10 to 11.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, he did well. He played well.
Yeah, I mean, he almost had as much farm as the Luna in terms of net worth, 11.5k. That's just insane.
Yeah, he did really well. He's a happy man. Rain, playing well.
Well, I mean, this is Defenstrative and Apocalypse not out of the tournament yet. They drop down to the lower bracket. MEKA, they go through to the next round in the upper bracket. We do have another game coming up at 10 PM.
Could be Potato Stack versus Boys.
Potato Stack versus Boys. They came in through the invite from the ANU tournament. They came first place. So, I mean, I saw some of the games they played and they look pretty strong. We'll see how Potato Stack, who actually came in through the open brackets, how they fare. So far, the open bracket teams have been playing really, really well. So it looks like some of those teams. I'm showing up some of the our previous season favorites.
Yeah, no kidding, and we'll just see if we in this next series if we can get a game 3, because these have been very short series so far.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Zalarif. I've been joined by Dawn. This has been Defense of the Australians Autumn 2014. We'll be back at 10 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time for the next game. Stay tuned.
Catch you later, guys.